Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be doing another episode of Saints Row 2. Hopefully this time it works, because last time I tried to record this mission it kept crashing. But anyway, let's not get too ornery. Let's get into it. It's not a great start. Okay. See you guys when I get back to the mission start. Alright, we're back. Let's try it again. Attempt 2. Okay. Attempt 3. It does it. Oh.
Is this the pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us?
It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shaundi, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the pyramid.
Well, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We can do some damage street side, but we gotta be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to.
The Ultra missions like to crash a lot of bit more than the other gang-related missions, which I thought was interesting. This mission in particular has been a pain in the ass. But that's okay.
Can't win them all, unless you're me.
Survivors! 29th Infantry! Retreat!
As an OP3, I'm able to expunge your sins.
What are you doing?
And you're not supposed to get a star right away. It's because you had a star so soon, I think. Alright, we're so close. This mission actually isn't that long or that difficult. It just has, like, multiple cutscenes where it can crash. It doesn't crash here, it can crash at the last cutscene. Which is fine. Oh my god, I can't drive today. Oops. Okay, here we go. The entrance to the pyramid. Oops. This is kind of a creepy little entrance, I'll tell you what. Come on. Hello.
I can't believe you took on all those crazy karate.
I don't suppose the same.
Damn it!
Please,
This wasn't part
kill
of
my
the deal.
husband first.
Dane's a real great guy once you get to know him.
Is Dan really a great guy once you get to know him? I guess we'll figure that one out later. After he's done trying to kill us, you know.
What you did to Shogo gave us a really good idea for
Oh!
Keep away. Marriage has made me resent and fear women.
Shoot!
Some of the... It's kind of...
Yeah, she probably.
And I think if it was produced today, some of these lines would be cut out, like... I don't know. I wasn't super impressed by the new Saints Row game. I've now watched, like, multiple playthroughs of it. I know it's not the same as watching.
I'm gonna need some help on this.
Damn, I'm good.
But sometimes if I cannot get to a game very soon, or if I just don't want to play that particular game, I will watch a couple of people play it. Just so I don't get biased off of one person's opinion. Oh, look at it. I was scared. Okay. You know where we gotta go.
You got my attention now.
I'm really hoping it just works. I really don't want to have to replay this again.
You gonna get us both killed.
Alright!
Oh,
Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure, we didn't realize compromising the pyramid was what you had in mind.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent? The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6 does an undercover expose.
Dane, fix the problem.
Okay, maybe I'm being too obtuse. Let me try this again. There is no problem.
We've had enough of your ego.
My ego is what got you this far.
Finish off the Saints, or being fired is the least of your worries.
Is that all?
Take care of this, Dane.
Of
I'm
course I
guessing it's
will.
like a board of directors or some bullshit. I'm just saying, why would you tell him that knowing he's letting all this violence occur? Just making sure. Like, I'm sorry, but I would not be stepping on Dane's toes if I was one of those board members.
This is the year,
Wasn't much of a fight.
And we are back.
What's this?
Don't know. I found it here and it was addressed to you. Looking to crash your party?
Thinking about it.
Well, your history with boats is pretty solid, so
Real solid.
This seems like a good idea.
He's like,
I think I'm gonna go find Shondi.
Good idea.
Don't you care who sent it?
Nope.
But it's probably a trap.
Yep.
God damn it.
None of this shit would have happened if it weren't for Julius.
That is a... It kind of seems like he regrets being in charge, or she regrets being in charge, the boss regrets being in charge. Which we find out in the mission that they have together. That they don't. So some of the lines are kind of interesting. I think it's maybe they regret, you know, getting blown the fuck up. But honestly, it seemed like the Saints is gonna fall apart regardless if the boss is gonna fall apart, get blown up or not. Because Dex was doing Dex shit. And Cody was undercover.
That's all you got?
Oh shit. My boyfriend would kick your ass. It's like that opening scene in a Scary Movie. Whoops. I think salting the earth is what the last mission of the first game was called.
In charge for a reason.
There we go. I've recently been playing Ready or Not. It's actually kind of fun. I never thought I'd like that kind of first-person shooter game, but you're not going against, like, other people. Like, other real-life people. You're playing with them. And the fan base so far doesn't seem to be that bad. Like, it's not super toxic like certain ones. You know who you are if you know who you are. So some people can get very into it, and that can kind of make it harder for newer players to get into it. But that's something you're gonna see in like every game. That's just an unfortunate reality. That's okay. That's not a big deal. People really like their games that they play. That's okay.
Anyone else want their...
Just kind of one of those nuances. Gaming. Look at him being like, ooh, I'm big man. Ew. That's why you don't trust him. He's cray-cray. He's just enjoying all of the chaos he causes.
Mr. Vogel, will you be needing a car to take you to the party?
That should have been sus that he's not going.
Sir?
Oh, that's all right, Jamie. I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Oh, and Jamie?
Yes, sir?
Please move my things to my new office and set up a press conference.
You were promoted, Mr. Vogel?
I'm about to be.
That is premeditated. Like, that is just, it's not premeditation. That is correct. So, I don't know if that's the last mission, but if it is, this one's a fucking doozy. I always have to, I've never actually completed it, alone.
Oh, great. It's making that... Let's get paid, boys.
Sorry. Sorry, I think I'm getting sick again. Not like I was last time in October, but still sick. Oh, damn. That kind of hurted. When I played the PlayStation version, it had like extra content, and I don't know if this has it. I can't remember.
The county has also dragged its feet on amending the process necessary to achieve.
You in position, Johnny?
Yeah, this is that mission.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure I get to Vogel.
Son of a bitch!
As most of you know, the Ultor board of directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly that's a luxury we don't have.
Let's at the fucking church,
Corporate office has named me
too.
chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides
shoulda
forward.
just
Monica Hughes
did it there.
has graciously greenlit a project that's very dear to us at Ultor, the revitalization of Shivington.
The gun's not even in his hand.
Mr. Vogel, come with us.
What I've learned is the boss sucks at aiming. Donnie, why didn't you just take the shot when you had it right away? Oh, son of a bitch.
Damn, that's it.
Oh my god, do you see this? I don't think there's anything I can do to get it to blow up. Fuck, I hate this mission. It's hard. It's just, I'll show you how it's hard. It's the freaking helicopter.
Yo, you killed that asshole Vogel yet?
I'm trying. The guy's slippery. Right now he's got the Phillips building in lockdown. I can't get to him.
There's security stations all over the outside of that thing. If you take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yep.
I could do this all day.
Okay, there's two. I may actually do this for the first time without cheats.
You weren't too smart.
I was very confused where they mean, but Jesus Christ, I would never. Uh-oh. Heights are not one of my favorite things in the world. That is the part I can never get through. Because normally they don't, like, you can't see the attack helicopters until they're right on your ass. Where are you? Not a big deal whatsoever. He is the easiest part of the mission.
All right, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which, you know, I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running all...
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. She did not give a fuck. Not even on the ground. Not even on the ground. Now he is. It's not the last we see of Dane Vogel. him and Altor.
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
What is it?
It's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Eric Griffin. Huh. Eh. That is it. We have completed Saints Row 2. I actually wasn't expecting it so soon. I thought we had one more episode left. But if there's any games you guys ever want me to play, let me know. I will try my best to accommodate. If it's something I don't have available to me, I will try my best to get to it eventually. Because the comments I do get on the ones you guys want me to play, I don't have access. I write it down in a list. I think once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to start social media for this channel, just so you guys can actually reach out to me on other platforms, because I know YouTube's not always the easiest. I have loved playing this. This is probably it is the best Saints Row game. If this would have gotten a remaster or whatever, this in the first game, that would have probably kept this series alive a little bit longer than what we got for the new Saints Row game we got. It channels that that balance between it actually being a crime game and that silliness and the over exaggeration of everything. Saints 3 really leans into that. They really aren't a gang the way they were beforehand. And I would have loved a remaster of the first game, because it is older and you can't really play it on any of the new consoles, new generation stuff. You can't play it on PC anymore. And I am very sad that we did not get one. Anyway, my upload schedule has been very random and I do apologize. I am coming up on my graduation from college and this semester's been kind of hectic. I do apologize. Once I do get a big girl job, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more regular, so it's a little bit. I hope you guys are loving what we're doing. What I'm putting out. The game, the Left 4 Dead franchise I'm playing with my fiance. Now that I'm done rambling, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, the next series. I will see you soon. Bye!